walking around at the Alamo. My ears are messed up, so I sound very funny. I think it's the Jolly Ranchers and the hot air. It was very grueling today. Obviously, this is not a historical Christian church, but I have to be in the area. On my way to Fort Worth, thought I'd drop by and take a look. I'm very tired. We all know the significance of the Alamo and what it did in forming the Texas Republic, and then Texas, of course, joining the United States. So here's a shot from the outside. Here are the grounds. I was told not to be surprised at being in the middle of the city, but I think it's quite nice what they've done. As you can see, it has a park-like setting here with places for video watching and information. All right, I'm going to head to the hotel and I'll touch base with everybody in a bit. Greetings, everyone. This is Vince, and I am finally comfortable at the Best Western Hotel. What a day it was. The heat was almost debilitating. The traffic on 35 in East Texas was insane. Every municipality I came through, there was backed up traffic, and when you're on a motorcycle, this is very difficult. Your left hand gets tired from using the clutch so much. You're worried about burning up the clutch. The heat was just baking me as I'm just stopped or moving slowly. Finally, I said enough of this, and I did something. I took to the shoulder. I had to. I wasn't starting to feel well. I'd stopped many times for fluid, but it was just very, very difficult. I was just, if I never go back to Route 35 in East Texas, it will be too soon. I got to the Alamo. I apologize for not taking too much video, but again, I was not well. I knew I was starting to get dehydrated and I needed to go. I'd been warned about the Alamo. I thought it was great. It's in downtown San Antonio, but everything's been preserved. It's got a park-like setting, things to read. I wish I had more time, or I should say I felt better, but the conditions did me in. Anyway, it was a tough ride, one of the toughest I've ever had, maybe the toughest, because that heat was just beating me. And the traffic, trucks, constantly in traffic, constantly dancing with tractor trailers and other cars. And then, of course, with the stoppages, a major accident where 3 lanes went into 1. Anyway, I enjoyed the Alamo. I wish I had felt a little better. But at one point it became clear that I'm not well and I need to get going, and that's what I did. But everything is fine now. We did about 453 miles, I think. I'll have to double check that. Tomorrow I'm off to Fort Worth. I'll probably get an early start to beat some of this heat. Hope everybody is well and you're enjoying the videos. And by the way, I left the road grime on my face, just to give you some indication of how dirty it was today. It really was difficult. Everybody have a good evening.